What's up guys, this is Coach Donnie with ElevateYourself.org. In this video, we are going to learn how to dig spikes with our hands, also known as overhead digging.
Super, your block has been strong, you got to keep that ball in play. Nice dig by Shoji.
This video was suggested by Srihari Krishnadas, so thank you so much for this video suggestion. Before you continue watching this video, make sure that you watch my video about how to dig hard-driven spikes, because it's important to first learn how to dig with your platform before learning how to dig with your hands. You can watch that video by clicking up here. First, let's talk about why you would want to dig a spike with your hands. This is really a last resort technique because you're always going to have more control digging with your platform than with your hands. But sometimes the attacker spikes deeper than you anticipated, or you get caught in a funny defensive position and are forced to react and dig the ball with your hands. Now let's talk about how to dig a spike overhead. Keep your hands apart and elbows slightly bent in toward your torso. Keep your feet behind your head. This should always be your starting defensive position, whether you're digging with your platform or with your hands. Bring your hands up in a setting motion. Make sure that your thumbs are pointed toward each other and keep your hands very stiff. Do not keep them soft like setting. Then follow through up and forward as quickly as possible in a setting motion while keeping your hands very stiff the entire time. Remember that you can double on the first contact, so try to be as aggressive as possible with your hands, and it's okay to be messy. Now we'll talk about common mistakes that people make when they're trying to dig with their hands. The first one is that defenders often put their platform together too early, so when the ball is coming toward their head, it's a longer distance for them to break their platform apart and then put their hands up, versus keeping their elbows in and then quickly put their hands up. It's a shorter distance from here to here than it is from here to here. If you put your platform together too early, you'll either put your hands up too late and the ball will slip out, or you'll just get hit in the face, chest, or shoulder. The second mistake is being in an upright defensive posture, which means that your feet are directly under you or in front of you instead of behind you. Keeping your feet behind your head helps move the ball forward, and it's a lot easier to dig with a weaker part of your body, which is your hands, when your body weight is behind it. The third mistake is keeping your elbows straight when trying to move your hands up. Keeping my elbows bent accomplishes two things. It gives me more time to react to the ball compared to waiting with my elbows extended. It also gives me strength to push the ball up when my elbows are bent because I can extend through the ball compared to keeping my elbows straight where I'm already extended and I can't push the ball anymore. The fourth mistake is keeping your hands too soft like you're trying to set the ball. This causes the ball to slip right through your hands, and sometimes they'll just hit you directly into the forehead, or the ball will go behind you. Remember that a spike is traveling way too fast for you to try to set the ball, and your goal is just to get the ball up. Here are some drills to help you practice this technique. Practice the motion with the ball in hand. Focus on keeping your feet behind your head, elbows bent, and hand pass the ball up and forward with stiff hands. Then have someone chest pass at your head. Increase the speed as you get more comfortable with the technique. Then have someone spike the ball at your head. Now let's look at some in-game examples.
Sorry, your defense has been playing super. Your block has been strong. You got to keep that ball in play. Nice dig by Shoji. A chance for the United States.
Canadians again do it with the block. Heck of a dig. Another one from Eric Shoji. This has been a really nice look.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you share this video with all of your volleyball friends and teammates who would like to learn how to dig a spike with their hands. Also, make sure that you watch my passing fundamentals videos, which teaches defensive stances, defensive positions, footwork, and how to read the attackers. I've included all the passing and defensive videos in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more volleyball tips and tutorial videos, volleyball highlights, and jump training videos. Thanks again for supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.